In order to bear her husband's son, the Duchess was completely reduced to a breeding tool. In just 6 years, she became pregnant 5 times but only gave birth to 2 daughters. The third child was actually an illegitimate daughter her husband brought home from outside. Throughout this marriage, Anna endured everything in silence. But her husband never cared about her feelings. To produce a son, he even moved the entire family to Sebastian, simply because he heard the hot springs there could help conceive boys. But once they got there, he showed no restraint and flirted with married women right in front of his wife. Anna saw it all, anxious and upset, but powerless to do anything. Fortunately, that lady had no interest in the Duke, which finally put Anna's mind at ease. But the Duke couldn't accept it. That was the first time he'd ever been rejected. Watching this noble woman who didn't cling to power or obsess over status, Anna felt a sense of connection. She immediately ended the dance, walked through the crowd, and approached her. After talking, she learned her name was Bess, who had also experienced her husband's betrayal and was traveling alone in her sadness. Perhaps because of their shared misfortune, they gradually developed a connection and grew closer. They often got together after that. Bess confided in Anna that she had nowhere to go. Anna invited her to stay at her home temporarily. She thought her husband wouldn't agree, but the Duke immediately accepted. However, Anna didn't realize how serious the situation was. One day, while watching a play, Anna ran into Gray, former suitor. Despite the years apart, the adoration in his eyes hadn't diminished one bit. Bess witnessed all of this. After returning home, Bess encouraged Anna to pursue her own love, telling her that relationships between men and women weren't just about reproduction, but also about pleasure and fulfillment. After that, she frequently appeared before Gray, looking for opportunities to talk. She even used the Duchess's influence to help him win the election. All of this made Gray fall even more deeply in love with Anna. Finally, he gathered the courage to confess his years of deep affection to Anna.
I think of you all the time. I always have.
He was eager to tell Bess about this, but caught 2 servants pressed against the door eavesdropping. Seeing their mistress return, the 2 hurried away. At that moment, Anna also heard the scandalous sounds coming from the room. Faced with the double betrayal of her best friend and her husband, the grievances in Anna's heart completely erupted.
Of all the women in England, you had to throw yourself on her. I have never once objected to any of your affairs. She is my